Hold on 1 second, guys. We are about to go see the beach. Give me 2 seconds. Oh boy. Alright. Close it again real quick. Alright, hold on. Let me fix this because that's totally pointing the wrong way. Alright, let's see. My pants are falling down. I gotta fix my pants in a second. Alright, 1 second and I will show you the beach. This is Cherry Down Park. I'll look at this little sign real fast. Cherry Down Park. Alright, I've got to do something real fast. Alright, hold on. You stay right there. Why is that pointed so far down? Alright, give me a second. Sorry, my pants are falling down. All right, so we are at the beach. Hopefully my phone doesn't overheat too fast. We're gonna stand back while I smoke with those. I'm smoking a cigarette. And then we will go walk the beach. I haven't been to the beach in a very long time. Oh, but we're on the beach. Hopefully everybody's had a good day today. I can only stay on long until my phone overheats. Once my phone overheats, I have to end the live, unfortunately. But we should be good for a little while. We're gonna go walk the water in a second. All right. Oh. Birds in the sand. Just chilling. Just chilling. I'm not messing with you, don't worry. Oh crap, why does it keep doing that? My gimbal is weird. It'll point down. Just out of the blue. I think it's because I don't hold my phone straight. Put my feet in the water for a second. I don't know how cold it's going to be, so. Yeah. It's actually pretty warm. But this is part of Cocoa Beach. This is a little less populated than the regular. It's about 3 or 4 miles past Cocoa Beach. Technically like Cape Canaveral or whatnot. But very relaxing out here. I haven't been here in a very long time. very, very long time. Walk the beach a little bit. But, figured it'd be a good day to, come out here and show you guys what it looks like. That water's warm. I should put some swimming trunks on and go swimming after this. It's really warm out here. It's really nice. Said, I'm not sure how long my phone's going to let me record once it overheats because of the sun. And unfortunately, I'll have to end it, but we'll go until it overheats. But it's a beautiful day at the beach. One of the good things about being homeless in Florida, at least you get a pretty view. Man, it's warm. This is technically Cape Canaveral. Cocoa Beach is just a couple miles away. Like I said, this beach is a little bit less populated, so it's easier with it. So it's easier to find free parking and stuff like that. That's why I go to this one. If it's not parking, I don't have money for that. Next time we'll go down to Cocoa Beach itself, which is massive. Just a short ways from here. Pumps the water for a little bit. It is a beautiful day out though. That is for sure. And this water's so warm. Very, very warm out today. Beautiful sky, beautiful ocean, beautiful day. I know it's not really an expected live, so I don't expect as many people to show up today, but hopefully they'll watch it later on or whatnot. We've been doing pretty good with our lives after the fact of people still watching them, which has been helping with hours a little bit. Even once it's ended, people still tune in a little bit and check up on it, so those numbers are getting a little bit better, which is very nice. But it's a beautiful day. Beautiful, beautiful day. I don't know if you can see the ships in the background. It's 80 degrees today. It's a rather nice day, so it's very pretty out. Water's a little murky today. It's a pretty big beach though. It goes on forever. Not forever, but you know what I mean. It goes on quite a ways. Oh, what a beautiful feeling though. water on your feet. My pants are going to be wet, but I don't really care. Should have worn shorts, but my legs are very, very white. They need tan. So they look like two different colors. Facebook real fast. Alright, hold on 1 second. Alright, back, I'm back. I just had to share it on Facebook real fast. And get some more people in. Like I said, this is an unexpected live, so I don't expect too many people to show up. I did make a post saying I was going to go live. Not everybody gets those, but everybody wanted to see. A lot of people wanted to see how the beach looks out here, so I figured I'd come live and show everybody what the beach is looking like. 80 degrees, beautiful day. Water's warm. A little bit rough. I might go swimming after this for a little bit. I've not swam in a while, but I wanted to come out here first and make a video. Like I said, I can't stay live too long because my phone will overheat in the sun. But I definitely wanted to, I'll still be out here for a little while, live, of course. But it's a beautiful day on a beautiful beach. Even if I'm homeless, living in my van, I have something to look forward to on days like these. So, it is what it is. Just goes on for miles and miles. Soaking my feet in the water feels amazing, by the way. Water's so warm. Kind of crazy, half the world's like, freezing, and we can be out here at the beach and be nice and warm and have warm water and 80-degree temperatures. It's just crazy how much, distance changes the whole world. And I'll take this any day over Maine freezing temperatures. Endless beach though. Very, very nice. If you guys are tuning in, make sure you please hit that like button for me. Chat's open if anybody wants to chat. Helps us get more people in here. Love the sound of the ocean though. Very relaxing. Like I said, this is Cherry Downs Park / beach. It's about 3 or 4 miles past Cocoa Beach. Like I said, it's just easier to park here, so I usually go to this beach. It's a little less populated. Not as much to do here as there is Cocoa Beach for sure, but parking, I know where to park for free over there too, but if figure we'll go to this one first, and I'll go to the, next time we go to the beach, we'll go to Coco. Just a little harder to find free parking there. You can usually park at Ron John's and walk over is what most people do. It's a massive parking lot. But if you're having a cold day or a boring day, or it's just nice to be able to sit here and watch the beach view. You can close your eyes and imagine you're here. Well, don't close your eyes because you can't see it, but you can listen and watch and pretend you're here. Warm and, you know, and all the dayful stresses you have, just let it go and just enjoy the view, you know. You know, I might be homeless and a type 1 diabetic and not knowing how I'm going to survive every day, but I'm, you know, I got a peace of mind every once in a while when I just come out here to the water. The beach goes on forever, way down there. This whole thing runs under Coco and goes out there to the Cape. That's Cape Canaveral down that way. Just goes on forever. The water is so warm today. So warm. Beautiful 80 degrees. It's a whole lot different when it's 80 and you're at the beach than when it's 80 and you're working in the sun. It just feels so nice out here. Don't forget, if you guys are just tuning in, please like, share, subscribe, all that happy stuff. Helps the channel out. Oh, my feet are sinking in the sand. But it's a beautiful little area. We're going to walk back this way, actually, I think. Just a little bit down this side. Such a beautiful day. Definitely glad I wear my flip-flops. Water's like bath water almost. It's been so long since I've been down to the beach. It's a very nice feeling. Got a few people out here surfing the waves. Not very big, but just a little bit of fun with them. Oh, the sky is just beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful view. keeps sinking in the sand as the water comes up. Ugh. This is Cherry Downs Park Beach. Right down that way, about 3 miles, is Cocoa Beach, which is a very scenic, more barsy type, food and entertainment and all that type of stuff beach. It's more relaxed, quiet beach. Still there's still quite a few people. I don't know if you can see them very well, but the beach is still, got hundreds of people out here. But in Cocoa, it's much more busy. I hate being a homeless diabetic, but one thing I do love is being able to come out here. No matter where I'm at least I have, a good view when I need it. Some relaxation and peace of mind. Definitely can't stay out this way though. It's the cops will get you for sure. So I gotta park in town. But it's not a far ride to the beach at all. I think it took me 20 minutes to get here, and that's more because it's more traffic, a lot of lights and stuff like that. It's not that far at all from where I usually park. Almost out of insulin. I think I got like one more day left, so that's another stressful thing I've got to figure out now. But at least it's at least I'm alive right now. If I have to, I can always go to the hospital for insulin as well. I'm not sure if they'll give me some to take home, but I can get some there, which would be very expensive to do all the time, but at least on my credit, because I sure in the heck can't pay it. But I gotta have insulin to live, so. Also a little worried with the hot temperatures too. So you can get vials of insulin at Walmart for $35, but the vials have to stay cold, and of course in the van I don't have a refrigerator or even a cooler, and I couldn't even afford to keep ice in the cooler. I can't even afford to buy a cooler, to be fair, to keep the insulin cool. So it's been a stress to figure that out. The pens are a little easier, but the vials, you have to be real careful with them. If they're not kept cold, they'll go bad very fast. Hopefully, I don't know how charged up I got this gimbal either, so hopefully that'll stay, because it makes it a horrible video if you don't have a gimbal or a tripod or something. It gets very shaky or whatnot. So the gimbal definitely helps that out. little bit higher than it was. I'm in the deeper water. My pants are really soaking wet. Alright, we're gonna head back up. Like I said, my phone's getting hot already. It's got a little small warning on it, so it won't be a long stream, but I'll show you on the shade area over here. They got a little trail. Maybe we'll walk the trail first. Alright, let's walk up over here. Get this phone in the shade. The bad problem was I was using the phone for GPS and all that, so it's getting a little warm being by the window, so my phone wasn't cool to start this. Really needed to do more beach stuff at the night. It's a little harder to do during the day. But I got a little trail system over here. We'll go take a walk on that. It's all shady. Now my feet are covered in sand. Walking the beach. There's the little birdies. What's up, birds? Alright. Let's go towards the shade before the stream shuts off from being too hot. Get the phone in the shade before it turns off. Need to get one of those little umbrella things you put on a tripod to keep the sun off the phone. But we're gonna go walk these trails for a second. Cool down this phone. Our butts in the shade. Notice my feet off too. They're covered in sand now. Then we can take a walk on the path after, because my feet are full of sand and I don't want that. I might be able to do that over here. Hold on 1 second. I don't want that one. How do you get the one for the feet?
Every other one.
Every other one.
Just look over there, you'll see it doesn't have one above.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Alright, that's much better, guys. Sorry, I had to keep my feet unsanded. Walking up this ramp, we'll go over here and check out some of these little pathways. They're not very long, but they're nice. I don't know if you can see the water from over here either. Probably not. Well, I guess it's not really a pathway. It just goes to this little gazebo right there. Well, I don't know. Maybe the other side. We'll try the other side. That one might be more of a path. I remember one of these is a path. They have separate little areas though. So we'll go check that one out. But I just gotta cool the phone down for a minute. Because it's getting hot by the beach. All the sun. I wanna say hi to the squirrel. Little Florida squirrel. There you go. Merry Christmas. You're on YouTube, buddy. Oh man. So once again, I'll show you the sign. This is where we're at. Cherry Downs Park. State of Florida Recreation. Let's see. Prohibited by law. Why does this thing keep pointing down all of a sudden? No dogs allowed on the beach. Alright, let's see where this one takes us. See the, I don't think you can see the beach over there. Oh, this is just another gazebo at the end. I never really walked towards them, but you can see the beach a little bit through the mangrove. Oh, that was too much. There we go. Alright guys, so that was my beach stream. Like I said, sorry it's short. The phone was already a little warm today, so turn this around real fast. Alright, how do I turn that around? I don't think I can. No, I can't do that, can I? Alright, anyways, we are ending the stream. So my phone's hot. I've got to let it cool down. So make sure you guys check out the stream, like it, share it, subscribe if you'd like to support the channel, and it helps me, with food and live and whatnot. The links are in the description and also to the right hand side. Thank you guys and have a good day.